Hey everyone, Jacob Paulson with ConcealedCarry.com here with another Guardian Nation Gearbox. It's November 2019 and this is our 12th box we've ever shipped with Guardian Nation in the 3 years we've been doing this, and we're really excited to show you what's going to come in your box. A reminder that the Guardian Nation Gearbox is a free bonus for being a member of Guardian Nation. It's not an extra payment, it's nothing else extra you have to do. Just 4 times a year, every February, May, August, and November, we ship you a box of gear at no additional cost. It's a surprise and it's coming to you this month. For those of you who are already members of Guardian Nation, we really appreciate you being a member. For those of you who are not, the Guardian Gearbox is one of many benefits of being a member of Guardian Nation, including access to our exclusive member-only video training library, our monthly live events, ongoing discounts, member-only sales, discounts with partners and vendors, and much, much more. Go to GuardianNation.com right now and learn how you can get your first starter box right when you sign up. Okay, so let's talk about the November box. I'm pretty excited about it. And like always, I always tell people, always look for this card right when you get your box. And technically this month, it's not going to be a physical box. Everything is kind of coming in voucher form, so you're probably going to get a little envelope in the mail. But get this card out first because it has a list of everything that's coming on your box. And on the back, a little bit of an explanation about the Gearbox. So the first thing on here says the Elite Survival Systems Bag/Pack. This is the single most valuable product we have ever put in the box. We're pretty excited about it. What you're going to actually get in the mail is a voucher. Looks like this, and my finger is covering up a unique code that will be unique to you, and it's a one-time use code, so don't share it, don't give it to anybody, or you're not going to be able to use it yourself. And what this is this card is worth $144.95. It's a $140 plus product, so do not throw this away, okay? This is as good as cash, and you don't want to get rid of it. Now, this voucher is good for 90 days, so through February 15th, 2020, so also make sure you take advantage of it and use it before the voucher expires. Now, this is good for a myriad of different products on EliteSurvival.com. So you go to EliteSurvival.com, and in the product categories at the very top, just click on Browse Products, and it'll pull down a list of options. Click on Concealment Bags and Packs, and that'll take you to the product category. Anything in that product category is good with this card. So you can shop that entire category, and as you might see, I've already picked out something for me, and that is the what they call the Guardian Concealment Backpack. And what a unique and irony, right? That they have a backpack that has the word Guardian right in the title. So I thought that was probably pretty fitting, and it is a $139.95 backpack. So it'll exhaust your entire voucher to get this particular pack. Shipping is flat $5, so thus the reason why the card is $144.95. Now that said, let me make sure I'm really clear. You don't have to get the Guardian backpack. You maybe don't need a backpack. Maybe you want their Envoy messenger bag. It's a great bag. Or maybe you want their Echo backpack. It's an EDC backpack. It's a lot less tactical looking, a little bit more daily use. Great backpack. And also their Smokescreen sling bag is a wonderful backpack. Really nice. And if you wanted to buy something that costs more than $139.95, they have a really nice rifle pack. For example, you can do that. You're just going to have to pay the difference. You're going to pay whatever is above and beyond the $139.95. So that's the story. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit about this particular backpack. I'm a pretty big fan. It does have a really nice sternum strap, really comfortable straps, etc. It comes in a couple different colors, but it's worth noting that everything is as long as supplies last. So, if you go and you notice that they don't have the particular bag in the color that you were hoping to get, I wouldn't sit there waiting. It's not like that. You can't put it on back order and waiting until February 15th. You might be in a situation where you don't get the bag you want. So I would encourage you to choose from what's available in terms of colors and different bags and get your order placed. And the Guardian backpack does come in a couple different colors. I know for sure that they have pretty deep inventory on a couple of the different colors. So depending on what's available when you go to redeem and use your voucher, that's what you have to choose from, okay? So it's a pretty cool backpack. There's a lot of cool features that I'm just going to show you really quickly. It's very comfy, as you can see in the back. It's got a really nice padded cushion, breathable kind of material back here. Really solid, good, strong straps, as we were talking about earlier. This handle's really reinforced. It's not going to come out. And we got just a lot of really good pockets and options on here that I'm a big fan of. So I think you're gonna really enjoy this. So let me kind of take you through some of the things. The most rear pocket is a very large and very well padded pocket. I don't know if you guys can see this really well, but the whole thing is padded like this, got a really strong foam. So you really could put anything back here if you had a really big laptop or something. I have put in a nice ballistic pad here to protect me from gunfire, in theory, small arms fire. I also put in here, just to kind of illustrate the point, my Kel-Tec Sub 2000. So this or a good AR pistol, or a small small short barrel rifle in an SBR, something like that, you can fit back here no problem. It's very deep, fits very well. As you can see, it's not even a challenge to fit my sub 2000, my Kel-Tec in here. So that works out really well. So that's a really nice pocket. It has a little strap back here too, in case there's something you need to kind of make sure it stays upright, or if you want, maybe you're attaching your keys, I don't know, whatever you might do with that. It's pretty slick. Up here on top we have kind of a little top pocket. It's really perfectly designed for a nice pair of glasses. It's also really well padded. It's got really soft material in here, so nothing's going to scratch. So I've just put in some shooting glasses. These are Photon shooting glasses from Allen Company. It fits it really well in here. You can put anything in here you want. It's not super deep, but it's very soft material, so something like glasses would be really well protected in that pocket. This is a pretty slick pocket. Check this out. So I'm going to go ahead and unzip this guy all the way here and just unfold, give you guys some context. So we got some, it's kind of a zip, kind of a mesh pocket up front, so we can see whatever's in here. And then we also have, this big pocket here. It's got MOLLE straps, so we can connect something in here, like maybe, like this is a pouch that I've used for a handful of things over the years, so I could stick this in here if I wanted, anything that connects via the MOLLE straps. I got in here, a cable and a book and some other things. But you can really get versatile with this pocket, right? With whatever you really want because of the MOLLE straps. And that's a really nice feature. So that's that pocket. Very big, generous pocket. Then we have this one. And this is a nice pocket, really easy to organize. Has a really nice kind of soft material here with some padding for something like a laptop. So that's what I put in there. You got some pen pockets. This is kind of perfect size for some business cards, what I put in there. You got a clip on here if there's something you want to connect in here. Nice pocket there. I got a little set of earbuds. My power cable for my laptop. We got two different mesh zip pockets up here in the front as well. I got some, what do I got in here? Some USB drives and a little remote and some things like that. Okay, pretty slick. Maybe put your shot timer in there or something. And then one more pocket up here in the front. It's kind of short, goes about this deep. And in here I just have some snacks, some Band-Aids, stuff that I seem to always need. Food and bleeding. It's got a nice receptor here for patches, so you can put anything on here you want. And that's pretty slick. On the side, obviously you see all the MOLLE strapping on the front and on the sides. You also have two pockets on the sides. Both sides have a pocket just like this one. And at first I was like, man, that's a pretty small pocket. What am I going to do with that? But it turns out this pocket is actually really big and really deep. You can put a lot of things in there. In fact, on this side, just to kind of illustrate the point, I put a water bottle in there. And you can see how deep that sits in there. That's just a normal 20-ounce water bottle. So these are very generous side pockets. You can really put a lot in there. So pretty slick. Now, one of the coolest things, of course, about this backpack is this concealment pouch back here, which is really perfectly designed to put your firearms. So, for example, if I take this bag and have it on, doing my thing like I do, and I need to access that firearm, it's not too painful. I can just swing the bag around, open that pocket, reach in, get a good combat grip on my gun, and draw it and present it to target as needed. Okay, pretty slick. Easy thing. Actually, this is a unique thing about Elite Survival. A lot of bags you buy, they have a pocket like this, and it's kind of got a Velcro backing on here. But something that's nice is they actually provide the holster. So that comes with the bag. Let me get it out here for you. It's in there pretty good on that Velcro. It's a very simple holster. This is a standard kind of simple design. You can adjust this to fit your gun. Yeah, so let's see here. I'm getting hung up right there on that trigger guard. There we go. So something like this, and this comes apart, so you can adjust this to fit your gun as needed. And then it's just Velcro on the back, so you can shove this into the bag, and that comes with it. So that's a pretty sweet deal, and that's something you might normally pay 12 to 20 bucks for, and that's included in the bag. So you just stick it in here, get it in the position you want, let that Velcro attach, and you're set. Not a bad deal, right? And then boom, retrieve the gun, do what needs to be done. So pretty slick. So again, this is the Guardian backpack. You don't have to get this backpack with your voucher. Some of you may want this. Some of you may want a different bag. Maybe this is relatively kind of tactical looking. Be a really good range bag, something like that. But you might prefer their EDC, their Echo backpack, or you might prefer the one of the other ones that they have for sale. I think their Envoy Messenger bag is also a really nice bag. So you have a lot of options. Like I said, take advantage of whatever's available in terms of the color you want, things like that, and get it done. It's really simple, great company, Elite Survival out there in Missouri. We're really big fans of these guys and all their product line, and they've done a lot of good work with us, and they've been really good to work with. And any love you can give them, I think we would really appreciate that, because they've really worked hard to make sure that we can do this. Again, this is the most expensive single product we have ever put in any of the Guardian gearboxes to date, now being 12 of them, and we're pretty excited about it. $140 bag, hard to go wrong there. So go to elitesurvival.com and redeem your voucher there. So that's the bag. Now, that's not the only thing you're going to get. Also in your box this month is ArachniGrip. An ArachniGrip, retail value $19.95. So this is also going to come via voucher. Voucher looks kind of like this. So look for this. My finger again is covering up your unique code. So make sure you don't give it to anybody. It's a one-time use code. And the ArachniGrip is gun specific. So that's another thing we couldn't put into the box itself, because you need to go and choose one for your gun. And they also have various designs and things like that. And ArachniGrip's a pretty cool product. The premise here is you get a package in the mail, something like this. It comes with 2 of them. And so there's one here in the package, and we've installed the other one here on this Glock 17. It's pretty simple and easy to install. It just goes over the serrations on the rear of the slide. And again, this is gun specific, so you need to make sure you get the one for the gun you want. And you're going to get 2 of them, and it's pretty slick. They also have different designs. This one has kind of a red spider design, but they have some maybe with a flag or different things like that. If you want it to just be solid black or whatever you might want, that's up to you. But it's pretty slick. The idea here is it just gives you a lot more grippy texture when you go to rack that slide. Okay, and it works. I mean, there's no question about it that it's grippier. If grippier is a word, then that definitely is what you have going on with ArachniGrip. This is a product we've been aware of for years. In fact, I think Matthew on our team wrote a product review of the ArachniGrip back in like 2016 or something. So for a couple of years now, we've been aware of this product. These guys do a good business. They're based here in Colorado where we are, and we're fans of the product and of the company. And you might be thinking, Jacob, yeah, but I don't have a hard time racking my slide. That's not a big deal. If you've never really slipped and not totally racked your slide properly, then you probably sometimes just not moving fast enough. But more importantly, I think there's got to be recognition that particularly in a battle type situation, in a gunfight, you might be sweating. It might be raining outside, so your slide might be wet. It might be blood. You might be bleeding or be dealing with something. And so the odds of you slipping on this slide when you attempt to rack it are increased. And so having something just a little bit more grip texture on there, it makes a huge difference. And it really is pretty amazing, with very limited amount of profile, how much more grippy this feels. So the ArachniGrip, pretty cool product. Again, $19.95, traditionally for the product. But with our voucher that's coming in the box, yours for free. All you gotta do is go to arachnigrip.com, follow the instructions on here, and pick it out for your gun and order it. And that will take care of everything. You're not gonna pay shipping, no out-of-pocket expense at all. And that's always the case. So anytime we include a voucher, guys, just a reminder that these always are only good for 90 days. So both of these expire on February 15th, and they're not going to cost you. You're out of pocket nothing to use these. So you're not going to pay for shipping. You're not going to pay for anything. You're not going to have to put in a credit card number at all. That's very important to us. So pretty good deal. Pretty excited about that. Between the Elite Survival Systems voucher and the ArachniGrip, that's total value of $160. In addition, we've included this month in the box a sticker and a patch from guns.com. So that's pretty cool. We didn't put a value on these because it's kind of a swag item, so it's not included in a value, but it is something that everyone's going to receive. Guns.com has been around for a long time, and not too long ago, pretty recently, in the last 12 months, they decided that they were going to become a big gun retailer. And so you now can go to guns.com and buy guns, optics, accessories, all sorts of things. And they're working really hard to get the word out, let people know that they're not just a blog anymore. They're not just a publication with content. They are a reseller of firearms. So you might check out guns.com for your next purchase today, whether that be a gun or optic or other thing like that. So pretty cool sticker and pretty cool patch. And depending on the bag you buy, you might be able to just pop it right on there. So that's a pretty slick deal. So guys, all things considered, between the Elite Survival Systems voucher, the ArachniGrip voucher, the cost of what you would pay in shipping and handling to order those things from those various manufacturers, the total value of your box this quarter is $168.40. Not a bad deal. As you know, we always promise, we guarantee that the value of this box will be at least $116, but we generally exceed it, and this quarter we did pretty well, $168.40. And we're really excited to have the most expensive, most valuable product we've ever put in the Gearbox before with this Elite Survival Systems $140 voucher. So make sure you use your vouchers, go and redeem those, take advantage of those. We want you to get the value out of being a member of Guardian Nation. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, make sure you reach out to us. You can go to concealedcarry.com/support or contact, concealedcarry.com/contact. Or, of course, those of you who are members of Guardian Nation, you can go to the Guardian Nation member-only Facebook group as well, and we're very responsive and we take care of you there as well. All right, guys, until next quarter, thank you for being a member of Guardian Nation. If you're not yet a member, learn more at guardiannation.com.